Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Frances Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today I'm going to show you how to emboss and mask on a window sheet. If you see here, see, boom, it's gold there. And it's not a stamp that matched this big dragonfly. This is the dragonfly framelit, and it's the big one. So in the dragonfly set, here we go. So you get the this here, but it's not the one with all the little opening, and it's the smaller size one. We're using the big die, so it's in the same set, but we're using the big one, and it's a smaller one. I think I get it out. Here we go. So see, we're using the big one. So I'm going to show you how to do a mask and how we can do a stamping in the back and emboss it on the window sheet. So first thing that you need, it's a piece of window sheet that measures 4 1/4 by 3 1/2. We're going to take our embossing buddy, and this is one of the most important things. You're going to tap this all around your window sheet. And I'm sure you got a tough time seeing the window sheet, but it's right here. Okay. Now, what I've done, I pre-cut on a piece of recycled paper, scrap paper. It's just copy paper. I copy this, and you want to remove all the little bits and pieces there. You're going to put that on top of your window sheet. The important thing is that you get at least a 1/4 inch at the top, that it's nothing that go there. The bottom, it doesn't matter because it's going to be the other way we're going to mount it. But the top need to be clear. You're going to put that there. Make sure the top is clear. Now you're going to take your piece that it cut out, the negative there. Going to try not to move this. Match that right there. Now it is all match, I think. Here we go. Now you're going to take Versamark. Make sure your Versamark is inked very well, and you're going to tap that in all the opening there. Just make sure that your Versamark it's inked good. Yes, we're going to use some Versamark on the scrap paper there, but that is this technique. I mean, the beauty of it, it's we sell re-inker for the Versamark. It's not like you have to buy a new pad. Now we're going to put that there, put that away. Let's remove this. Now my hands are sticky from, I touch all over that. Make sure my hands are not sticky. Now, I don't know if you can see the Versamark there. I think you can. Now, we will take gold embossing powder. You can take in anything, gold, silver, whatever color that you want. Tap this. And the reason why it's very important to do the embossing buddy, the window sheet, it's very staticky and it grabs a lot of the embossing powder, and you don't want that. You just want the image. Now we're going to take the heat tool, and when you're going to heat set it, you don't want to hold it more than you have to. If not, it's going to bend your window sheet. The minute it starts melting, move it around and keep on going. Because if not, it's going to bend all your window sheet, and it's going to curl your window sheet very big. So the minute you see it shining, see, oh, this is loose. It's done. Now I'm going to move that away. Now let me clean my embossing powder here. Start to work with this. Now I'm going to take a rag and wipe my my window sheet. See how pretty it is? Okay, next step. We will take a piece of cardstock. I'm using a pink perlette that measure 4 1/4 by 8 1/2. You're going to score this at 5 1/2. And then you're going to cut it at 7. So really it's 7 by 4 1/4. It's just the piece of cardstock measure 8 1/2 by 11. I cut it on the short way at 4 1/4. So you're going to put it at 7. This piece we need it. So voila, we need those 2 pieces. Now I should have, I swear my bone folder they walk away, and I get many of them. Here we go. Now we're going to take the stamp set. It's a touch of texture. So this one we're going to use all this here, the one that's the splash. We're going to use the little flower, and we're going to use it's kind of, I call it in the lace there. It looked like the old-time lace. We're going to be using pink perlette. Should have a scrap paper someplace here. And I'm going to stamp that right at the top. I like to do my stamping before I put my window. I think it makes it easier. Going to take the little flower, and I just mix up and down and up and down. No right and wrong on this, my friends. Here we go. And then the one at the bottom, we're going to do the same thing. That's the piece that's going to go in the bottom. And then we're going to do the little flower. I thought it was missing something, and this really did finish the look that I was going for. Oops. Here we go. So now that is done. We're going to do the greeting at the end, though, just to make sure. We're going to take the tear and tape, and with the tear and tape, so this is the front of the card, that open it up, you're going to put the tear and tape right there. Make sure to go right at the edge. I did a card on a live event that was this full, but we didn't add emboss on it, and then I was thinking it would be nice to have an emboss on that, a different color at the opening. Now remove this. Make sure you get this at the right, the top at the top. Oh, right here. Could have been embossed a little bit more there maybe. Make sure that this go, not at the bottom. Make sure that this here, don't cover your embossing image there, but that you get at least a 1/4 inch to go down. So that's why you needed a 1/4 inch. It's about a 1/4 inch, the tear and tape. And I feel the tear and tape, it's the thing that show less on window sheet. Now for the bottom, you're going to take at the top of this, because the piece going to go at the top here. The other one go under. This one at the bottom going to go at the top. Now this is on that part. Now this one going to go at the top. The one in the back, if that makes sense, go at the top. And on the window sheet at the bottom. So remember, this is the top. Let's remove this. Let's remove this. Oops. Okay, keep this flat. Now don't pay attention to nothing but the bottom of this piece. Make sure the sticky is at the top with the bottom of your card. Keep this flat. Line that perfectly straight at the bottom and on each side, then push it down. Voila. See how simple that was? Now, for this one, I decide to do the Bermuda Bay glimmer paper. This is part of Celebration, the glimmer paper, so it's only available till March 31st or while supplies last. It comes in a pack of 3 color. You get the sweet sugar plum, Bermuda Bay, mint macaron, and you get 4 sheets of each color of 6 by 6. The best way to glue that, it's with glue dot. So what I do, I go in the back of the head and the body here. Nope, that one. And then we're going to glue this. I don't glue it first. I just match on my goal, my opening. I match this. Then I try to match over here. Now I'm going to push it down. And the tip here, just take a little bit of Tombow glue and go at the tip so it won't move on you. Et voila. Now, I'm using Feather Together again. Absolutely my favorite greeting. Thinking of you. And the reason why I like thinking of you, it's because it go for any occasion. I forgot my black. 1 minute. Here we go. I'm using Memento black ink. Oops. Gonna put that right here. Voila. It finished very lovely. Now, in the back of the pink, I thought I could use something there. So even if you're going to write there, even with the splash, it's okay. See, I'm going to add the splash. Et voila. And now we get, I really like the black too. The black with the pink look great, and the glitter too. So this is it, my friend, how to do your, to emboss on your window. See? It's very cool. And one thing that I want to show you, see in the back, it's very lovely. This here you get the white in the back. So you get the white dragonfly and the gold. And this one, you get still black with the gold. So even when you open it up, it's very nice finish. Et voila. So this is it for today. I will have another video shortly, and it's going to be how to do it with glitter, Eat and Stick and glitter. So I'm going to do it with a flower. So stay tuned. I will have another video shortly. And again, for all the Stampin' Up product that I use, just above in the high, click on that. It's going to bring you on the post or below in the description. Thank you so much for your support, and have a lovely day, my friends. Bye-bye for now.